It's Saturday morning and I decided to record what I eat in a day. So this morning I'm actually getting started with some nice hot tea. And I make this probably about twice a week. And it is the Jasmine Silver Needle that you can get from the Teavana. It's a little bit on the expensive side, but it lasts a long time. So I would say that it is actually not that expensive for how long it lasts and for how little that you need. And it's just really relaxing every time I drink it. It will probably actually be better in the night rather than the morning. But again, it's Saturday. And as you can see, I've added about an eighth of a teaspoon of turmeric, an eighth of a teaspoon of cinnamon as well. And I have here some, it's called a chocolate chip cookie tea, which it doesn't taste like chocolate chips, but you definitely can taste the sweetness of it. So I just add a little bit of that in there because I don't add sugar to my tea. I really like to taste the flavors. And I just added some almond milk. Now, I always make this tea, but I've never made it with almond milk until this morning. I don't know, I was feeling adventurous. So I just have it in my espresso or my generic version of a French coffee press. And that is it. Let me tell you, I will continue using water because the almond milk was just so different. It didn't taste bad, but it didn't taste as good as it normally does with water. So yes, but I won't be wasting that. All right, moving on to lunch. Oh, I'm sorry, moving on to breakfast. I'm just having some fruit. I have here a fresh mango. Here is my star fruit, and these are nice and ripe. I just cut off the over-ripened corners and they're good to go. And a kiwi. And alongside of this, I just made 3 little oatmeal banana pancakes and had that with my fruit, and that was my breakfast. And now moving on to lunch, I have here my bagels. If you've watched my channel, you've seen my bagel recipe, and this is just one of my homemade bagels. I'm going to pop that in the toaster oven or in the oven to toast. In the meantime, I'm slicing some avocado. I also have a half of a Italian sausage, and I can tell you a little goes a long way. These things are pretty big, and so they last long. They come about 4 in a package. It's the field roast vegan sausage, and so as you can see here, I'm making a sandwich with a slice of the cheddar bay cheese on top. I found some lettuce, and I'll be slicing a bit of tomato. And as you can see, it's nice and melted. I have the lettuce on top. Then here goes my fresh tomatoes and my avocado slices. And I just take the rest of the avocado and kind of use it like a butter almost and just spread it right onto the top of the bagel. And that goes right on top. Really quick sandwich. Make your own bagels. I'm a strong advocate for it. They are so good, they're so easy, and they freeze very well. Cutting that in half. And as you can see, It's a sandwich, almost a bagel sandwich. And it's actually really good. All right. And finally, I'll be having an early dinner this evening. I have here some Asian whole wheat udon noodles. If you haven't seen the recipe, I recommend going over to make it. It is as simple as they come. Pasta is one of the easiest things to make, so I say why not make it yourself. So as you can see, I have a bunch of veggies in there. My whole wheat noodles, a bit of fresh scallion on top. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.